We see the 24 and 5 getting the green flag, and once again, as Kyle Petty mentioned, they're fanning out 3, 4, 5 wide as they get ready to come into turn one. Contact made.
22,
Logano, who won the stage,
the 99.
backwards.
Suarez in the wall.
That is huge for Suarez. Talked about this tight point battle. This is the problem with starting back mid-pack. Joey Logano won stage one. Remember, think about this. Only one stage one winner has finished in the top 5 2 of the last 8 races. 2 of the last 8 races, stage one winner. So that's the danger, and getting those points and then getting mid-pack.
Look at all the damage to the front of Suarez's 99 machine.
And think about all of the adjustments and changes to these cars that NASCAR made to allow them to absorb these hits. And this is the ramifications from that. Obviously, it absorbs a lot of energy that the driver does not, but the damage much more severe in these impacts and these wrecks than we've seen in the past.
Yeah, and I'm great with it. Right? I'd much rather have the car as safe as possible. You know, people hate this cliche, but you don't build them to wreck and keep racing. Like, when you wreck, you wreck. I hate it for Suarez. The 22, on the other hand, it didn't look like his was damaged too much. It looks like he's just stuck with 4 flat tires. We asked NASCAR this morning.
4 flat.
4 flats?
8 tires or tow truck quick.
Okay, so what they're going to do is push him around to his pit stop, let him put tires on it. They're not going to remove him from the race with the damaged vehicle policy and all that. The AMR safety team there is on track to help him, but he's definitely going to lose a lap or two.
We'll see what happens to start all this. Here's Joey Logano in the outside lane. Goes to the bottom. Oh, yeah, a little bit of contact from the car in front of him. He came down on him. Couldn't quite make out who that was.
So there it is. The 45 of Reddick is on the outside of the 22, and the 22 is getting shoved around. Like, you know, he has some control, but when you're getting pushed that much, Jeff, you kind of are being steered by the car behind you, and you see it steer him into the left rear quarter panel of the 45 car Reddick. It turns him around.
Drivers, I always want to know, like, when you go down the interstate, you have these blind spots, but that's with side mirrors. These guys, how well defined is like lane 1, 2, and 3, Jeff?
Not very well, but let's watch Suarez. Let's see what he is. The bottom car, oh, there's the contact right there. He just was underneath some other cars. They came down on him. Just nothing he could do.
One of those is Bubba Wallace. We're going to ride on board with him. Look at this right, the left side of your screen. He hits the right rear quarter panel. He's drove down into the right rear quarter panel by another car.
And that car was by